Learn English through story. The Mirror's Reflection. Margaret was a well-respected judge in her small town. Known for her sharp mind and fairness, she had spent decades upholding the law. She believed in justice above all else and prided herself on her impartiality. However, over the years, she had grown distant from those around her, her stern demeanor creating a barrier between herself and the community. One day, a case came before Margaret that shook her to the core. A young woman, Emily, was accused of embezzling money from the company where she worked as an accountant. The evidence was overwhelming: bank records, emails, and even a confession signed under pressure from her employers. Margaret was prepared to deliver a harsh sentence, as the crime was severe and the town had no tolerance for dishonesty. As the trial progressed, Emily's defense attorney, an old colleague of Margaret's named Henry, presented a different story. He claimed that Emily had been coerced into signing the confession, and that the real culprit was her boss, who had framed her to cover his own tracks. Henry admitted he had little evidence to support this claim, but he begged Margaret to consider the possibility and to give Emily a chance. Margaret was torn. The facts were clear, but something about Emily's demeanor, the desperation in her eyes, the quiet dignity with which she spoke stirred something deep within Margaret. That night, she lay awake, wrestling with her decision. She had always believed in the law, but now she was faced with a situation where the law might not deliver true justice. The next morning, Margaret did something she had never done before. She asked to meet with Emily privately in her chambers. They spoke for hours, and Margaret listened to Emily's story: the fear, the manipulation, the hopelessness of her situation. Margaret saw not just a defendant, but a human being caught in a web of circumstances beyond her control. In the courtroom, Margaret made her decision. She ordered a retrial, giving Emily's defense a chance to gather more evidence. In doing so, she knew she was risking her reputation, but she also knew it was the right thing to do. Over the next few months, the truth emerged. Emily's boss was indeed the mastermind, and Emily was exonerated. Margaret's decision didn't go unnoticed. Some criticized her for bending the rules, but others admired her courage to seek justice beyond the letter of the law. Margaret realized that true justice requires not just the application of the law, but also compassion, understanding, and the willingness to see the person behind the case. From that day forward, Margaret became known not just as a judge, but as a beacon of fairness and humanity. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoy, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.